We definitely knew there was something not right. Issues with sleeping and with eating and with weight loss.
I was so incredibly thirsty and dehydrated and was constantly needing to drink water and take bathroom breaks. I was falling asleep in class and just really didn't feel good.
She was having chest respiratory infections.
I was at home for a few weeks sick.
And then she had a nap in the afternoon, but she at one point woke up screaming and then was incoherent, a completely altered human being. She was described as edge of survivable, that we were prepared that she wouldn't survive. They took her into the crash room and they had about 15 people working on her, which is pretty terrifying as a parent. I've never seen people save a kid's life.
The nurses and the doctors that were in the ICU were amazing. I feel so grateful and indebted to them.
We knew it was something that there's not a cure, but there's treatments.
She has to think about things that other children do not. It's a constant effort that goes into keeping her blood sugar stable.
You have to test blood sugar to make sure you're in range. And if you go low, you have to eat. If you go high, you have to take insulin. Every time you eat, you have to take insulin.
The common cold can kill a kid with type 1 diabetes. When you're sick, it gets very hard to control your blood glucose levels. And if they get too high, you'll slip into a coma and die. If they get too low, your heart will stop and you'll die.
After my diagnosis, I had PTSD, and then I continued to have some anxiety and stuff. I had a lot of mental health problems from this, so it took me an entire year to be able to full-time go back to school.
Easily at some point she had 15, 16 doctors and nurse practitioners who were responsible for her.
I don't really know how we do it without my whole team, because they helped so much, whether we were in the hospital or whether we were at home. Like, they were just always there for us when we really needed them.
So we have this affection for the hospital and for the staff. You go there, and if you're like us, you're lucky because you walk out with your kid.
I don't think they realize how big of a difference they make for kids and how much they mean to all of us. So thank you.